guys, it's Sherry from Overthrow Martha and Young Living, and I want to show you today how to create a Facebook event for teaching an online class. So this is one of my favorite ways to teach. I really enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it too. So I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really easy. It's not nearly as intimidating as you think. So this is my natural living group, and I wanted to be here so I could show you where to find everything. So if you see right here, it's events. Click that. If you click events, you'll see all of the events that you've been invited to or you're RSVPing that you're going to here. You will create your own event by clicking this button. So you name it whatever. Awesomeness 201, super awesome stuff here, and then you can put your rules. Don't be lame. Your moderators here, and that's where you can tag people in. It's like that. Where I always put like your living room, the sofa, the couch, wherever. Then now you pick your date and a time. Well, it defaults to 11 p.m., so we're going to have a really late class. You can do an end time if you want, but you don't have to. And then this is where you're going to have your settings. So public, anybody can come. Open invite is just basically your friends and their guests can come. And then guests and friends can be invited by a host or a guest. And then invite only, you have to manually invite everybody. So I normally do public. I like to let everybody come. I'm an open person. I think everybody deserves oily education. It is important to make sure that you are FDA compliant. You do not want the FDA like watching you write about how essential oils are going to treat and prevent cancer. That's not approved by the FDA, so you definitely don't want to do that. I'm going to do invite only though, because I do not want people to see this event since I'm just going to be playing around in it. So I'm going to create this event. It's going to take us there. So this is our class. Up here there is a event photo. So I'm going to just upload a photo. So this is one of the Facebook classes photos that I have. So it will upload automatically here. You can see like the position is all off, so you can just drag it to make it fit the way you want. And then save your changes. Now you can do things like you can edit what this says by clicking edit. Obviously that's not like a genius thing. There you go. But you can also, this is important, if you have a co-host. So I want to add Jen as my co-host. Here we go. So now she is my co-host. And I'm gonna do this because she's gonna have access to things she normally wouldn't have access to if I hadn't done this. So anybody who's a co-host should go on to the host list. All right. I don't want to tag Jen in, so I'm going to cancel that. Now you want to invite people. Once you have everything set up, you want to invite people to your event. So you're going to go to invite. Now this is going to look a little different than if you did a public event because this is a private event, so I have to manually invite people to my event. I don't want to invite anybody here right now. If it's public, it's going to be a little bit different. I'll show you that in a minute. You can also manually invite people here. Like if I want to invite Jen, I could do that. When you're ready to get rid of this event, and I usually keep my events up for a week after the actual teaching portion is done so people can come back and look, I will cancel the event. Canceling the event deletes the event. So now it's gone. It should be gone. Did I not hit? Alright, it's gone. It's just acting stupid. So now we're going to go back to upcoming events. And I want to show you, this is going to look a little weird because it's the same picture, but this is actually my live class that's going to be happening on Thursday. So this is a public event. I just want to show you the difference. You can share events on your timeline, on your friend's timeline, in a group, on a page, or in a private message. So you have more options in a public group on how you're going to share this. It also will show you how many people are invited, how many are going, and how many are maybe. So that will give you a little bit more of an idea of your attendance. Now, in case you don't want to have a public event, you only want to gear it towards the people who are in your Facebook group. So this is my Facebook group, and I want to have an event here just for them. I can create an event within my group, which is only accessible to my group members. So that's definitely an option as well if you want to do that. Setting it up and everything is exactly the same. Now, I do want to show you something, and I totally forgot that I was going to show it to you. So we're going to go back here, and I'm going to pretend to create an event again. Blah, 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 blah. Invite only. Let's see if it'll let me create it. Yeah, okay. So now I am going to pretend this is an active class. My class has started right now. I build all of my scripts out in Google Docs. So this is my 101 class that is going to be happening on Thursday. So this is post 1. I copy post 1. I put post 1 here. And then I find a picture. I believe every single event needs to have pictures for every single post, or a link or something that's going to project a picture, because people like that visual aspect. So now I'm going to post this in this group, and then I'm going to pin it to the top. Every new post I pin to the top. People can comment if they want. After a certain amount of time, say I'm going to post every 5 minutes for an hour, when I post a new post, I'll unpin this and pin a new one. Now I want to show you something. If I'm going to post a web address, oh, I can't even type. If I'm going to pass, so you should see a immediate picture here. If you see arrows, you can pick a different picture if you want. This should always auto-populate before you hit post. If you don't see it, that means your link is broken. You probably need to check it again. So here's your post here. So this is our second post. I didn't copy and paste, but you get the idea. And then I'm going to pin this one to the top, and you'll get this little, do you really want to do this? Yes, I do. And so now, boop, 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 boop. This one's pinned to the top, and this one's loose. So people can comment here, people can comment here, wherever. And whichever post is the most, which has been commented on last, or the most recent post that has been commented on, will be at the top. That's why it's really important to have this post 1, post 2, post 3, because people will have no clue, because if post 5 has been commented on most recently, it's going to be at the top. And if post 1 has been the one that's been commented on the most recently, it will be on the top. So it has nothing to do with the order in which you post. So you have to number them so people can find them. All right. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, or if you want to host a class with me, just shoot me a personal message, or go to the business team, and there's a document on there about class requests, and we can definitely do that together. All right, guys. I hope this was helpful. Talk to you later. Bye.